Long ago, nestled deep in the misty mountains of China, there stood an ancient temple, a sanctuary of wisdom and enlightenment. Within its sacred walls, monks dedicated their lives to spiritual growth, discipline, and inner peace. But among them was a young monk who found himself deeply troubled. His mind, once calm like a still pond, had become clouded with frustration and discontent. One day, he could bear it no longer. He approached his master, his heart heavy with turmoil. A mind in turmoil. "Master," the young monk began, his voice carrying the weight of his emotions, "I struggle to find peace within these temple walls. There is so much negativity. The monks gossip, they bicker over trivial matters, and even within this sacred place, politics and envy seem to linger. I feel as though these distractions are pulling me away from my spiritual path. I wish to leave and seek peace elsewhere, far away from this chaos." His master, an elder of great wisdom, sat in stillness, listening intently. He did not interrupt. He did not judge. He simply observed, allowing the monk to pour out his emotions like water flowing from a cup. After a long silence, the master finally spoke. The master's challenge. "I understand your feelings, my child," the master said gently. "But before you make your decision, I have a small task for you." He handed the young monk a spoon filled to the brim with water. "Take this spoon and walk through the entire monastery. Do not spill a single drop." The young monk, eager to prove himself and hoping to speed up his departure, accepted the challenge without hesitation. "I shall do as you ask, master," he declared, bowing respectfully before beginning his task. The test of focus. The young monk stepped cautiously through the temple corridors, his focus unwavering. He passed by the monks engaged in heated discussions, yet he did not hear their words. He walked through bustling courtyards filled with whispers and chatter, but none of it reached his mind. He moved past open halls where debates on scripture grew intense, but his attention never wavered. His world shrank to a single point of concentration: the water in his spoon. Hours passed, every step deliberate, every movement precise, until finally he returned to his master, victorious. "Master, I have completed the task," he announced with pride. Not a single drop was spilled. The master's lesson. The master nodded, his face calm yet filled with knowing. "Tell me, my child," he asked, "as you walked through the monastery, did you hear the gossip? Did you notice the politics or the distractions that troubled you before?" The monk hesitated, realizing something profound. "No, master. I was so focused on my task that I heard nothing. I paid no attention to the distractions around me." The master's smile deepened. "And therein lies your answer," he said. "Negativity is always present, like the wind. It moves around us, touches us, but only disturbs us if we allow it. When your mind is focused on your purpose, when your heart is devoted to what truly matters, distractions lose their power over you. You become immune to the chaos." The young monk felt a shift within him, as if a veil had been lifted from his mind. The truth about inner peace. True peace is not found by running away from negativity. It is cultivated within. It is the ability to remain still in the middle of the storm, to find balance amidst the noise. If you seek a place free of negativity, you will wander endlessly. The world will never be without challenges, but when you learn to focus on your own path, the noise fades away. The young monk lowered his gaze, reflecting on the wisdom he had just received. He had been searching for peace outside of himself, not realizing that peace had to be cultivated within. The master continued, his voice both soft and firm. "My child, The greatest treasures you will ever possess are inner strength and unwavering focus. Let go of what does not serve your growth. Keep your mind fixed on what truly matters, and you will find that no negativity, no gossip, no distractions, no fleeting emotions can shake your peace. A new perspective. With a deep breath, the young monk bowed. "Thank you, Master. I now understand. My journey is not about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to walk through it, undisturbed." His master placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Go now, my child, not to seek peace elsewhere, but to cultivate it within yourself. And in doing so, you will find that no matter where you are, you will always be home." As the sun dipped below the horizon, the young monk walked away, not from the monastery, not from the people, not from the distractions, but from his old way of thinking. He no longer sought a quieter